Nice that you're feeling it now. I knew it was coming, so I'm so happy that you are experiencing it. Oh, yeah. Nice, nice, nice. So Anais, she was in my retreat, Awaken the Dragon, and it was very, very intense, and she has had a little bit of a hard time. Also me in this in-between zone, when you're in between worlds, in between realities, in between identities, and the old is not yet completely gone, but the new has not yet arrived in this place, is sometimes a little bit hard to maintain sanity, because yeah, lots of new information comes, you don't know if it's true, your old identity is trying to hold on and grip onto you, triggers can come up, and it might seem as though you made just a million steps back, but it is because everything, when you do a quantum leap, everything that cannot go with you into this next level, that is of a lower frequency, will come up. And sometimes we judge when we feel bad, when we feel depressed, we judge ourselves and we go like, what the fuck is going on? I thought I had did this quantum jump and I'm doing all right, I'm grateful, I'm doing the affirmations, I'm doing everything and nothing happens and just everything gets worse. Congratulations, you're about to really, really change completely your reality. Yes, it's interesting. So, but we're not going to talk about that. Well, yes, it forms part of what we are going to be talking today, because today we're going to be talking about how is this connected to New Earth business, to your soul-led business. And when you start to embody more of who you are, more of your authentic self, sometimes what we also have to let go of is old jobs, or things that we used to do, or things that we loved to do, things that we identified ourselves with and we thought we were going to be doing forever. And suddenly you do a quantum leap, you connect with your future self, and this starts to fall away too, and you need to let that go. And many of us, thank you, and many of us are called now to step into the next level of our mission. And this implies sometimes to let go of things that we thought that we were going to do. Because if you are here, if you are my tribe, then you are a visionary. You are a trailblazer. You are a way shower. And we are here to usher in the new, to bring in the new. And the new is something that is new, that has never been listened to, heard of, new inventions, new ways of mixing jobs, new jobs are invented, and new ways of doing business especially. And all of these new ways are going to be established now, and sometimes the transition is not so easy. And this is what I'm going to be starting to talk about, on how business is going to be done in the new paradigm, in the new frequency. And as you know, we are right now going through a transition with the planet, with nature. She is changing frequency, she is being reborn as a cosmic being, and we are making this transition with her. And in this transition, we need to align with her principles, with her way of doing things. So if you observe nature, how is nature? Let me know in the comments. Give me like 2 or 3 adjectives on how nature is. If you would describe how nature is, how is she? How is nature? If you would describe her with 3 words. Fierce, calm, nurturing. Home, peace, beautiful. Nice. Very good words. Okay, let's start with the first ones. Home, peace, and beautiful. So that is absolutely correct. Nature is home, nature is peace, and nature is beautiful. So if you apply that to you, because you form part of nature and you are going through this transition with her, only those which have her values and her qualities can come with her. So, are you at home with yourself? Did you find your home within yourself? Are you happy with who you are? Are you happy and peaceful no matter where you go? Do you feel at peace? Do you feel beautiful? And then we go with fierce, calm, and nurturing. Fierce. That is a very, very, very important word. And something that we have completely overlooked, specifically in the New Age teachings. I'm just gonna turn down the music. It's annoying me. Are you calm? Are you fierce? Are you nurturing? And now I'm going to talk about the nurturing part and the fierce part. So in the New Age teachings, we have learned to always be love and light, to don't curse, not to show you're not allowed to be angry, you're not allowed to be sad, you're not allowed to be a lot of things, right? We thought that we must be this good girls, this good boys, this perfect human who never says anything. But if you look at nature, right, and how she acts with those who simply don't do good for the higher purpose and for the higher circle of life, she destroys them ruthlessly. She kills cute little puppies. They are eaten by their mothers and all sorts of things, yeah? If you look at it. So she's fierce. The only thing that she cares about is for the whole ecosystem to function. And we are right now in a very, very crucial time where those ecosystems, which is you, and that do not function and that cannot go on in this higher purpose of her evolution and the whole universe's evolution, are going to be ruthlessly destroyed. And this is just the way it is. So we are also going through this transition, and being her eyes and her hands, we also need to start to be ruthless. Ruthless in forms of speaking up about what is wrong, not staying silent and compliant, and not agreeing to things that are simply not okay. That doesn't mean that we should go out and do riots on the street. That is a very, very private and internal process. It's about internally revoking consent to things that you have given your consent to, and reclaiming ownership over your right of decision. Yeah, and deciding what is it that you want, not simply complying to what somebody out external to you says. And this is very important in business as well, in the New Earth business, that the leaders that are going to be handling and building the new paradigm need to be answering first and foremost to purity, to nature's principles, to the cosmic mind, and to natural law. So this is the first alignment that you need to have. The second alignment is the nurturing part. Nature gives freely. She gives unconditionally, right? So this frequency is actually the free energy. When you give freely unconditional love, this is the free energy that we are moving into now. This is what Tesla was talking about, okay? Nature is showing us the free energy. Free energy starts to come into your life when you start to connect with the infinite abundance that you are. And when you start to connect with the creator that you are, how you have infinite resources coming to you constantly. So you are giving and you are receiving in a constant, equal, perfect and harmonic circle. So this is the ideal way of business, of course, where everyone, I mean, I have a question for you. If you would work 4 hours a day, weekends not, like 4 days a week, 4 hours a day, doing something that you really enjoy, and if you would do that, you would receive everything that you need: housing, doctor, like the health insurance, you would be able to travel, you could move around, you would have fresh food, you would have fresh water, you would have your house, and everyone would have that. Would you be open and willing to work 4 or 5 or 6 hours a day, do in your field, doing what you love? Let me know. If you would have all your basic needs covered, and not only you, but everyone. Exactly, that is what it is about. And that is where we move into. But right now we're still in this transition of needing money. The money system is constantly trying to be changed into a digital one. And many things are happening in this field. And we're in this transition phase where it is a little bit hard as an entrepreneur to know what to do with money, if to charge, to not to charge, how much, etc., etc. We're shifting. So why am I saying this? Because the old ways of doing business, which is basically based on the patriarchal way of I only want to make money and it's about my profit, needs to change in the new earth. If you don't change this way of doing business, you're going to be erased, like imploded or fucked. Like that's it. Your business is not gonna work. And what needs to be changed as well is that we are not doing things out of pressure anymore. We're not doing things that we don't enjoy. And we are all focusing now on how can I bring myself into the world that is positive for everyone. What need, like your inventions or the new ideas that are coming are for the highest good of all. And then there will be a lot of changes. Arts in general, artists will be the new doctors, believe it or not. Shamans, healers will be working in hospitals. There will be healing facilities that will be based on art, on dance, on fasting. And all of this is happening now. And many of you are being called to be bringers of those new ideas, yeah, of those new inventions, including maybe you are the one that was chosen to bring in a new invention that will literally change the world. Like I was chosen. I was chosen to bring in something that is new and that will change the world. So it is hard when you are a visionary, when you are a trailblazer, to maintain your vision and to believe in yourself, because you are literally creating something new out of nothing. Only with your belief in what spirit is telling you, this is possible, go ahead, do it. And everyone around you will laugh, and everyone around you will go like she's crazy and it's not working and not believing in you, until one person experiences it as well. And then everything will start to function. But for that, you need to start to becoming all of those values that nature has, that we have mentioned before. Yes? Hello, Frank. Hello, everyone in the space. Beautiful beings. I would love to have this more interactive. Hey, Kel. Yes, Anais. To use our gifts because that is what makes us happy. Exactly. So, let me know where you're from and how you are if you just came in. What I am offering now for those who are online and everyone who sees this video, because it is really, really needed. If I look around me, I have so much of my soul tribe, of my soul family, that I know I have beautiful things to birth, because I can see their future versions. I can see what they will be doing, but I cannot tell them because they have to walk the path themselves. And sometimes in this world where we live in, where we're constantly distracted by the phone, where we're constantly distracted by so many things, we don't take the time to actually sit down and connect with ourselves and connect with our mission and truly ask ourselves, what is it that I want? What is it that I want? Like, what would excite me to do at this exact time? That doesn't mean that it is a definite thing. This is my mission and this is going to be my mission forever. No, that's totally the opposite. As a visionary, as a trailblazer, as an artist, you are constantly changing and evolving and listening. What is it that is coming through me now? What is it that wants to be birthed now? And I'm going to give you my example. So I went from doing my painting and my dancing things, and suddenly I was asked to do a retreats, and I went into that creation of that, and now I'm being called to take art and bring it into business, and I'm like, okay, so I'm gonna do that. I really am just here of service as a visionary, listening, and observing from the future, bringing from the world of the unseen into the scene, creating kind of a bridge and a portal for others to step through and to help this transition into a new paradigm that we're going through now as a collective. And now I'm also called very strongly by music. So every time I'm doing my own business blueprint, which is a way of truly connecting with your intuition, with spirit. It is one of the most powerful things that I have been given thanks to my mentor. She opened up that door, and she creates business blueprints all of the time. Everything that I have received, my mission, when I remembered my mission, my soul contract, was painting, was when I was creating. So if you are a business owner, or if you want to have a business, or if you are an entrepreneur and you want to know your mission, you are not creating something, that doesn't work. Your ideas, your structure, your everything will come through while you create. Everything for me came through creating. Like, it is so clear and so potent. So if you have a devotional practice of creating every day, connecting with that inner creator of you, is obviously when you are going to fortify this connection with your divine self, with your creator, and where all of this creativity, these new ideas will be able to come through you into this plane, into this reality. So the business blueprint is the creation of a painting. This is mine right now. It looks really ugly because I'm in layer 3. It's a creation of a painting where you do various layers, and each layer, the first one is, for example, the intention. The second layer is you connecting with the essence of your mission and of your spirit, and each layer is a prayer and as a doorway to connect with the spirit of your business, with the spirit of your mission, and where you're going to be starting to receive ideas. Maybe you are in a moment where you're afraid and you know that there's a change coming, but you don't know which way to go. This will help you to listen to what it is, where you need to go. Sometimes we think we need to go a certain way, like I was thinking now, just with the painting and stuff, and suddenly you do this, and your guides or your spirit, the spirit of your business tells you something, and it is completely different to what you thought, but actually it feels so much better. It's like, oh wow, oh my God, this is what I can do. So it is really, truly one of the most amazing tools that I have ever come across. And I want to share it with you. We're going to be doing a business portal where you are going to be connecting with the spirit of your business, with your next level of mission. We're going to be releasing all the blocks that are in the way for you to see clearly, to receive the information. And we're going to be doing this together on Sunday and on Monday. It's a donation-based event. Means you can come and listen to your heart and give whatever your heart is telling you. I am doing this not because I want to sell something or whatever, because I have a lot of time. No, I don't have a lot of time, but I know it is needed. And this is why I'm sharing my process and my medicine and my secrets freely with the world, because I want all of you to become masters, and I want all of you to be shining your light and bringing in what it is that you need to bring to the world, because we need it. And now I'm gonna read a little bit of your comments. Thank you, Vael. Thank you, Mahoon. Thank you, Cal. Thank you for liking my live and sharing it so that it reaches a lot of people. I'm grateful. So, hola, Moisés. Gratitude, gratitude. So yes, and that's what it is about. So this is if you really are tired of the old ways and you don't want to go back to 9 to 5 and you don't know what to do, and but you know that you are here to bring something, this is for you. If you want to get paid to exist and wake up in the morning and be grateful and be excited to start doing things, and you're receiving messages from people from all over the world telling you how much you're helping them, and you're not really doing anything except being yourself and doing things that you love, this is for you. If you want clarity on how to achieve that, this is for you. If you have already a business and you know that it needs an update, and you know that it needs a clear over, and you want to bring in new ideas, new light codes, this is for you. So if you have a friend that is in that situation and you know it could help, share it with them. It's really that you don't have anything to lose. Connecting with the first time in this way with art, where art is a sacred doorway between worlds, between dimensions, will literally change your life. It will open up new pathways in your brain that you didn't even know existed, and will make you see yourself in a completely new light that you didn't even know that you had inside. So yes, share it. Don't be shy. If you cannot make it both days, there will be a replay. And I'm not trying to sell anything. I just know that this is really, truly revolutionary. And although it is donation-based, please know that it has an enormous value. Enormous value. My mentor does this kind of things, and she charges like $250 for that. And it's much less of what we're going to be doing. Okay? So just for you to understand that this has an enormous value. It is not some schmoozy woozy workshop that I'm doing to sell you something else. I'm not going to sell you something else. I'm literally just doing this because clients of mine asked me to do it, and I want to help them. And I want to help as many as possible. Not help in a sense of I'm going to do anything for you, but I'm showing you and giving you a tool that if you use it on as a devotional practice on a constant basis, it will change your life. So, hey Wille. And that's it, guys. Let me know what you think. You have been very quiet. I want to show you my new baby. I want to show you my new baby. I wanted this for so long, and now I have it. See this? You want me to play something? If we reach 2.2, I'm gonna play something. 2.2 hearts, okay? You are music. I made this animation so beautiful. 2.2, come on, yeah, we made it. Thank you. Okay, so I'm gonna sing a song to help you open up to remember the light and the uniqueness that you are, and for your gifts to come through, okay? So this transmission is for that. Sura yantai am asura saria har arwantai. Mea nunus utruai ashaya sanam haru turukwa yantai. Mea yana suro. So this was some activations of some past life things that you knew exactly how to do. And we are connecting now with those gifts. We don't have to learn things. We are simply starting to remember things that we can do, you know? So I'm gonna leave you now because I have a business meeting now. With my business mentor, and I'm happy you liked it. Thank you for your diamonds. Beautiful. Thank you, beautiful people. I hope you have a beautiful, magical day. Don't forget that every day is a miracle, that change can happen in an instant. To be open to magic, to see the beauty in everything, and just for now, in this now moment, close your eyes, put your hand on your heart, and be grateful for this beautiful gift that you have just received. Become aware of what a beautiful gift this was from Spirit, and be open to truly, 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 truly let that sink in and work on your DNA. And breathe. It might stir up some emotions for some of you from other times. And I have 5 people on. And I'm grateful for those 5. Because if only those 5 that are on right now step into their heart's purpose and start to allow the heart seeds to blossom, we can change the world. If you open up to be the receiver of the new, maybe your invention can change the world. So I would really, really love for you to come on Sunday and paint and allow yourself to do something new. You only need watercolors, you only need acrylics. If you don't have that and you don't want to invest, it's also with whatever colors you have there, you could do it. It will take like 4 hours in total, and it can literally change your life, or the way at least you see yourself and you see your business. Because the first time that you connect with the spirit of your business, this is such a sacred moment. It is the most important meeting you will ever have. Ever. So dress up, put your nicest business clothes on, come, paint, have some fun with us. You don't have anything to lose and a lot to gain. And share it with others that need it. Don't be shy. Don't think that maybe they think you're crazy. They will literally kiss your fucking ass forever. I promise you. Oh, I love you. I love you and me. Koreana shaprotore esi unusaru asaru tru upuanga ti kun ari atriasa. And I want to sing another song, but this time just like that. No intention. Let's see what comes through.